राजस्थान और मध्य प्रदेश में पद्मावती फिल्म बंद हो गई है राजस्थान में। पद्मावती
हो गया भाई।
हाँ बोलिए।
जैसे कि मैंने पहले भी कहा, I am 200% with the film and with my director, Mr. Sanjay Leela Bansali. Given that it is a very, very sensitive time right now, I have been specifically not say anything.
Ranveer, louder, please.
Ranveer, louder. Given that it's a sensitive time, I have been asked to not say anything. Whatever official communication with regards to the film needs to be made, you will receive from the producer. Thank you very much for coming out today.
Thanks, Ranveer. Rajasthan. Thank you, Ranveer. Rajasthan. Thank you.
And I think, like I always say, nothing and no one can stop this film. Nothing and no one can stop this film.
Importantly, when do we see the release of your film Padmavati? Your mental process right now.
One question at a time, guys. One question at a
Okay,
time.
what is it? When do we see it finally released?
Well, yeah, that's a question that I wish I could answer right now. As you see, there's been a statement that the production of the film is made, saying that they have chosen to defer the film because we want to go through the due course, we want to go through the right channels, we want to go through the entire process, and we're hoping that the CBFC will clear the film very soon.
Yeah. So the CBFC was here. Do you see the consensus building fast enough? Because we've already seen it being delayed by a few days.
Yes, it's this is not the first time that I have been a part of a film that has been controversial. It's not the first time that I've had a film which has had a few issues in coming out as how usually it is in due course. I remember Urta Punjab also had a lot of drama before it came out. But I'm very optimistic because eventually Urta Punjab released. It was seen by the people, it was loved by the people. It's one of the most significant films in my career. I won many awards and so did many other people. Alia won awards, the team of the film won awards, and it was celebrated as a film. Sometimes films of this nature are more difficult to get through to the people than usual. Sometimes it gets a little complicated.
But isn't it disappointing of enthusiasm when your posters
I
were out?
will choose to be optimistic till the due course of the process is over. This is not the time to be angry. This is not the time to lose your cool. There are enough people doing that right now. So I would choose to say that I believe in the process and I'm very optimistic. And I'm sure Padmavati will come out. And it's a film that we're all very, very proud of. And I'm sure that once people see the film, they will feel the same, and all this will be forgotten.
You know your co-actors.
Any kind of conversation which is violent in nature is not nice. It's not in it's not in good taste. And I think it's absolutely uncalled for and unfortunate.
Have you spoken to Mr. Bansali so far? What is his thought process? Because it's very difficult to reach out to him.
Well, I wouldn't want to be standing here representing him and what he wants to say. I think he put out a video which clarified the biggest issue that people had with the film, and so that part has been clarified. And he will speak as and when he chooses to speak. I don't want to be putting words in his
My final
mouth.
question, and the fringe.
Well, my message to my fans is wait for Padmavati. It will be a film that I'm sure will live up to your expectations, and I don't want to make any specific comments towards any specific group. I believe in the process of certification, and I'm very confident that eventually Padmavati will come out, and it will come out in full force. I don't think there is anything in the film that is unacceptable or that is not in good taste. And I do feel this. I think our constitution says that you're innocent until proven guilty. So I think the same should be extended to Padmavati. It should not be considered guilty before it has even provided itself for people to judge it. And I think the film is made for the entire country, and I believe the people of this country should see the film and they should decide what they feel about the film. No individual should have that right.
Is there a ballpark release?
Your guess is as good as mine. I am hoping for sooner than later, and I'm sure some solution will happen soon. The process of certification has started. The film has been submitted. All the paperworks are through. Having said that, I am not Viacom and I am not Mr. Bansali, so I'm not directly engaged with these conversations and these processes. I'm an actor, and I can share the information that I have.
Shahid, but do you think this any day somebody just wakes up and chokes the freedom of expression?
It will be a precedent which I'm not proud of if the film finds it difficult to release. I believe that the film will release. I believe that this process is difficult, and like I said, I went through a similar process in Urta Punjab, and I eventually saw the film come out, and I eventually saw the film loved and celebrated. So till I am disappointed, I will choose to be optimistic, because this has happened in the past, and I did see Urta Punjab get released. It released all over the country. It released peacefully, and it was seen by any and everybody. And the people who it was about, the state of Punjab, their reactions were so beautiful when they saw the film, and I really feel it will be similar for Padmavati.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
बार चीज़ें आती रहती हैं, और ये भी खबर आती है गुजरात में नहीं रिलीज़ होगी, बहुत सारी इलेक्शन की वजह से बहुत सारी चीज़ें हो रही हैं। तो ऐसे में एज अ एक्ट्रेस हो कि आपकी फिल्म है, संजय लीला बंसाली ने चीज़ें भी क्लियर की, उन्होंने वीडियो भी डाला, उसके बावजूद भी चीज़ें हो रही हैं, तो उसके बारे में आप क्या कहना चाहेंगी? क्या आई मीन लोगों को क्या कहना चाहेंगी? फिल्म ऐसी नहीं है, उसके बावजूद जो उसके मिथ जो चीज़ें आ रही है कि नहीं ऐसे होने वाले, इसकी वजह से विरोध हो रहा है, गलत फिल्में बन रही हैं,
हम कुछ नहीं कहेंगे।
दीपिका, चलिए अपने फैंस को जो इंतज़ार कर रहे हैं और बाकी लोगों को कोई मैसेज देना चाहेंगी अपनी फिल्म को लेकर?
नहीं, एक्चुअली मैं यही कहूँगी कि जो प्यार हम सबको मिल रहा है, और चाहे वो पोस्टर्स के लिए हो या ट्रेलर के लिए हो या गानों के लिए हो, आई थिंक वी आर ऑल very very excited. I think we're very very overwhelmed by the response, and we can't wait to share this film with everyone. It's been an incredible journey, and I think we're literally counting the days. We can't wait for the film to release, and we can't wait to share this experience with all of you.
अजीब सा थोड़ा माहौल, थोड़ा सा संयम, मतलब डर का सहमा सा भी माहौल है जो लोग क्रिएट कर रहे हैं, तो जिस तरह को इसको कैसे ले रहे हैं आप? कई कई घटनाएं होती हैं, तो आप इसके ऊपर क्या कहना चाहेंगे?
मैं कई महीनों से एक ही बात कह रहा हूँ कि फिल्म देखें, फिर डिसाइड करें, फिल्म को मौका दें, पहले प्री कंसीव नोशंस ना बनाएं।
पद्मावती का दूसरा गाना भी आया है
जी।
काफी खुश हैं आप लोगों को, केमिस्ट्री बहुत अच्छी लग रही है, क्या कहना चाहिए? और
यही कि हम भी बहुत खुश हैं, और कि आप लोगों को सब इतना पसंद आया, इतना अच्छा लगा, और ये मेरा सबसे फेवरेट गाना है, और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि सबको गाना इतना अच्छा लगा, चाहे वो केमिस्ट्री हो, विजुअलाइजेशन हो, जो मोमेंट्स है इस गाने के अंदर। आई थिंक वी आर इक्वली एक्साइटेड फॉर द रिलीज ऑफ द फिल्म, एंड it's going to be special.
Shahid, we are seeing you for the first time coming out since the trailer release.
नहीं, मैं ऐसा नहीं, मैं रोज़ बाहर निकलता हूँ।
For the public platform in front of us, क्या प्रतिक्रिया आपको मिल रही है और क्या कहना चाहेंगे फिल्म के लिए?
Well, the film supposed to be out in the 1st of December. हम बहुत proud हैं इस फिल्म के साथ. The whole team is very very proud. I think it's going to be a very special cinematic experience. I think it's going to be something which I hope that the entire fraternity will be proud of. जिस तरह के responses मुझे ट्रेलर के बाद मिले हैं, genuinely the whole fraternity has come together to support the film, because उन्हें ऐसा लगता है that when something so beautiful is coming, they don't think about it. ऐसा कहीं नहीं होता कि अरे यार इनकी है कि हमारी है. Sometimes films are so good or the trailer is so nice that everybody just comes out and says it's great that हिंदुस्तान में ऐसी film बन रही है, and I got a response like that. I mean, the visuals are larger than life, and the film speaks for itself. और so we are all very very excited and very proud.
गाना भी आया है तो
जी, 2 गाने आए हैं. एक घूमर आया था कुछ 3 हफ्ते पहले, और अभी एक दिल एक जान गाना कल लॉन्च हुआ है. जी,
काफी प्रशंसा की जा रही है, like the way you are bonding on the screen.
हाँ जी. Yeah, I mean it's great. I mean the whole purpose of the song is that it's the Raja and the Rani. It's Maharaval, Ratan Singh and Padmavati, and उनकी जो husband wife relationship है, जो relationship as a king and queen है, जिन सिचुएशन से वो गुजरते हैं. सो देयर इज़ अ लॉट ऑफ लेयर्स टू द वे द सॉन्ग इज़. और अभी तो लोग सिर्फ आइसोलेशन में गाने को देख रहे हैं. जब फिल्म के अंदर देखेंगे सो दे विल अंडरस्टैंड द कॉन्टेक्स्ट ऑफ द सॉन्ग. बट आई हैव रिसीव्ड वेरी वेरी पॉजिटिव रिएक्शंस एंड वेरी हैप्पी.
फिल्म के बारे में आगे किस तरह से प्रमोशन करेंगे, मतलब आप लोग और भी क्या प्लान?
तो आपको क्या हवा में करें कि धरती के नीचे जैसे करते हैं प्रमोशन वैसे ही करेंगे यार.
सब लोग
प्रमोशन हो चुके हैं, जहाँ तक दीपिका ही नजर आई है आपको
जी.
आगे आने वाले प्रमोशंस में हम आप लोगों को
मैं क्यों बताऊं? आप दीपिका से पूछिए.
Deepika, you're straight. Deepika, you're. That'll be the last
Hi.
question.
Yeah. You just mentioned that you started working on this movie probably 2-3 years back. A lot of hard work, as we all can see, have put in, including Shahid and Ranveer. When the movie was mad into controversy, the unfortunate incidences that happened, now that you are here to promote the movie, it speaks volumes about that. Where do you stem this courage from? To promote the movie in such a scenario where there are people around threatening that there will be protests happening.
Shobha and I were just discussing that I think her soul is somewhere here. I feel it. I said it before as well. I feel there's some energy that's beyond all of us, that's really, in spite of all the odds and all the challenges that we have faced in the last 6 months, 8 months, we're doing nothing, I promise you. Everything is just falling into place. Our heart is in the right place, our creative energies are in the right place, and everything that we're doing today is just happening organically and is just happening on its own. And I feel like, I just feel like I'm living her, I feel like she's around blessing this film, and it's going to be very, very special.